Alright, Gibson, you did this to me. We're reviewing it together.
It's garbage.
Recording there.
Welcome to an epic review.
Hello! I am your host, David McSpinoDude, and we have
Gibble McBarnacle Pants.
Gibble McBarnacle Pants over here. And
we're in my lair, and we're going to be taking a look at something glorious.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at this. I'm going to get B-roll footage too when I get home so you can see it in all of its disgusting glory. But we're looking at the CollectA Procon toothpaste tube today.
Yeah. From 2009, apparently, which is actually disconcertingly recent.
It really is.
So this, I kind of forget exactly how it started, but this basically turned into your most hated figure.
It is. Yeah.
I know we made jokes about it, like stalking you from the trees and stuff, just because it's so like vile. And so I bought it for him because we did a swap of some CollectA figures a while ago where we got each other like smaller, like standard CollectA stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna get him Tyler. We call him Tyler.
Tyler.
It's his beautiful name. So I'm just gonna hand him over to you and just give us your thoughts.
It's so hard to figure out where to start because there's something wrong with everything here on this one. And yes, he has the cotton of shame in his mouth from when they first got him.
Yes.
So he's just, Does he have... No, he doesn't have a second palette of teeth. He has a forked tongue.
He has a forked tongue.
He's got a forked tongue.
Wow.
That's okay, I guess. But see, my inherent problem with this one is just that nothing here speaks Mosasaur to me at all. It's just, it doesn't have the streamlined body. It has this weird veiny texture all the way through.
Yep.
There just has... It's a toothpaste tube with little flippers glued on and a weird wide... It almost looks like an extended frog head.
Oh, I
It doesn't
totally
look like
see
a crocodile.
I
It's
totally
just like
see
they grabbed a frog and just dragged it out.
Yeah, no. Absolutely.
It's really... Yeah, and I honestly don't know what else to say about it. And on top of that, the colors are just gross to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just... The blue and the black might have been nice if it was on a better sculpt, but you have like this warmer color coming in, and then this yellow dry brush or cream on the side that's just... It clashes and it's vile, but...
Yeah, I think this is one of those ones that's not necessarily like the most ridiculously bad design of the old CollectA stuff. There's just something subtly gross about the whole thing. And I think the biggest thing for me is just showing it from this angle. You can see how fat the body is and how thin the tail is, and that's just not the shape of the of a Mosasaur from the dorsal view. And obviously it doesn't have a proper fluke, but I mean, it was 2009, so this is... Oh my gosh, I think this is the same year the Carnegie one came out, actually.
Is it really?
Do I have the
over
Carnegie
there.
one out?
Alright, he's going on a quest.
Yeah, in fact, I'll get the Safari one too, just so we can look at all the different versions.
Yeah, let's go.
So, 2008, so this one's a little older, actually. Great job, CollectA.
On another note, though, it is impressive how much CollectA improved. Just since
Oh,
then.
yes,
It is just
absolutely.
Like, you're just looking at this looks like... I mean, it's worse than Schleich for me, just because there's a lack of redeeming qualities on it.
Yeah, but only a few years later they did their Mosasaurus, which is pretty darn good, and that was actually at the very beginning of their improvement. They've gotten a lot better since then.
That was 2012, right?
I think so, or 2013, one of those years.
One of those years.
But yeah, I mean, here's a proper Mosasaur dorsal kind of view, and this one is a little bit less like streamlined all the way through. It's a little bit shortened, but this is still, I mean, compare it to this.
I mean, we have toothpaste tube, wiggly, decent tiger boy, and then just like fantastic Tylosaurus missing a fluke.
Yes. Yeah, this is still my favorite as well, but I really, really like this one for a lot of reasons.
This is my favorite Carnegie figure, too.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
I respect it, though. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to say about this one. The color on the bottom of the fins and the belly looks like it's has hypothermia.
It does.
Like when your digits turn black.
Yep.
Like that's what this looks like.
Maybe it's some undiscovered Arctic Mosasaur.
Oh, well, it is blue.
It just evolved blubber.
Yeah, it got really, really wide. Yeah, I think as well, just the face is it's so uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable figure. And it's very wrinkly. But anyhow, we have other humans talking outside the door.
We do.
They're making ambience for you.
Yeah, it's fine. This is like one of those coffee shop shows where there's just people talking in the background.
Its eyes are just like chocolate brown with a black slit pupil. Yeah, there you go. There's no nostrils.
Actually, yeah, I didn't even think of that. A lack of nostrils.
There are no nostrils. It's got this very random, like, crisscrossy black pattern. There's just a lot to complain about. It's just a gross figure. It maybe doesn't... Yeah. It's sort of like his equivalent of the Papopolacanthus for me, where it's not, like, objectively the worst thing. There's just something about it.
There's just something that hits your soul deep down, and you're like, this is wrong.
Exactly.
This is wrong.
So, what's obviously this is probably going on your channel, but since we're in my studio land, what's your rating out of 10, since we do that here?
Yeah, can I go into the negative?
Oh, go for it!
I think we're going for, like, negative pi out of 10 here. But,
yeah.
Like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world. I just haven't found a figure... Like, that's one thing I forgot to mention, is some of the old Procon stuff, I like them because they're comical to look at.
Yeah.
This is just like, this isn't even comical, it's just bad.
Yep.
It's just... Like,
it's bad and boring.
It's bad and boring in, like, every way, and even the texture, it's so bendy and uncomfortable.
Yeah, one of the things that surprised me getting it in hand, because obviously I ordered it and packed it up for you, and it's smaller than I thought it would be, which I guess is a plus, because there's less of it. The other thing is, it's a lot more curved than I thought it would be. Like, in the pictures it looks more straight out, but it's actually like a horseshoe, which isn't necessarily bad, just observations. Oh no, you're being contacted by government officials for that mysterious conspiracy.
Make sure we can hold them off for now. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
There's a coupon for something.
Oh, very important. Well, anyhow, that's, I guess, about all we have to say about this.
I think so. I mean, I think it was worth coming clear across the country just for this sole purpose.
Yeah, this was very much a worthwhile endeavor. There you go. That's our review of the CollectA Procon 2009 Tylosaurus. It's disgusting. Don't get it. Fear Tyler. That's the end.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.